So hey guys, in this video we will be looking at Locomotive JS, and after that we will be also looking at GSAP introduction, not introduction, GSAP with Locomotive. So in general scenario, what we do is we use GSAP as well as Locomotive JS in collaboration. So basically for that we have to also learn Locomotive JS. Why Locomotive JS? Let's see it. As you can see, I have like Google it Locomotive scroll, and over here just click on this second website. Okay, and now you can see like it has some sort of loading animation as I scroll. Can you see the smooth scroll? It is having a very smooth scroll. It is the part of the Locomotive JS which is very useful. As you scroll on this website, you will see many things which we have already created using GSAP, but it has created using Locomotive JS. For like as of now, what we do is we will learn Locomotive JS as per perspective of GSAP, but we will be using with GSAP. Okay, so that's the thing to learn over here. It's very like it's awesome website. As you can see, like I am scrolling this label animation, and I am scrolling more this AOS type animation. There are a lot of animation, and the best part of Locomotive scroll is we can just do everything using the, what you can say, using the attributes like we used to do in AOS. Now it's the same thing we can do with Locomotive JS also. So now let's go to the CDN and link the CDN to your Locomotive CDN. I guess it's available on JS Deliver. Yeah, JS Deliver. Can you see this? So now just click on the JS part, copy this, and this is my code. So first of all, I will have to go through the code. As you can see, I have a file there, and inside page 2 I have like two, box 1 and box 2, right? And if I just show you output, it looks like this. Okay, it looks like this. Sorry, like I'm speaking very fast, I guess, but yeah, please adjust with the voice. So as you can see, I have like pretty basic page. I haven't added any GSAP yet, and this is like basic thing right now. Okay, now in my script, before my script.js, I will write one more script src and paste the JS link over here. Like we copied from here, right? This link we will copy and then just paste it over here in script src, right? Now what we will do is we will also copy CSS as well. So just go back here, you can see the CSS, and CSS we will link just before our custom style. Okay, so link CSS, just a link link, and over here just paste it. Okay, that's the very basic thing. Okay, I hope you already know this all stuff. Okay, so if I just show you, there is nothing changing yet. Okay, because we have to add some sort of JavaScript, and for JavaScript just go to this GitHub link. Okay, it's on the website only, or you can just go from here as well. Okay, just scroll down, and here you will find the function const scroll equals to no new locomotive scroll. Just copy this and then paste it over here. Now this is the attribute which we have to target. Okay, so what we can do, either we can add this attribute to the index main. Okay, you can't add this on body tag. Okay, you have to be a wrapper, you have to take a wrapper and wrap all your elements among this main element. Okay, then only it will work. If you just don't do this, then it will won't work. Okay, so this is the thing, you can either add this and just it will work. As you can see, it has like a smooth scrolling already started, or you can just remove this, and in JS just remove this as well and type hash main. Simple thing. As you can see, it's the same behavior. Okay, and now over here we have one more property called lerp. What just lerp do is I will just add 0.02, I guess. Now if I just scroll, can you see like I have just scroll a bit and it's like moving so smoothly, right? So this is the effect of lerp. Like no, it is not having a jerky effect, it's just having a small like smooth scrolling effect. Okay, if I just do a lerp of 0, then it will have no lerp. Okay, now can you see, it's like I'm trying my hard, it's not even scrolling. If I just do 0.01, then what it will do is it will have a little bit of like hardness for the scroll. Okay, and the by default is 0.1. So as you can see, if I just do 0.5, now you can see the change. As you can see, it has no change, okay, because you can just write it from 0 to 0.1, okay. That this is the condition you have to follow over here. This is like very basic thing. You will think, okay, yeah, what we can do else. Now comes the tricky part. Now as you can see, I have like two box over here, okay. This is very basic. I have created using CSS. In index.html we will add one thing in box 1, data hyphen scroll. So what does this attribute do is it detects whether it is on the viewport or not. Okay, it is just detecting. It has no animation effect. It is just detecting that it is in the viewport or not. Here comes the best part: data scroll speed. Okay, this is one more attribute, and over here you can define the speed. Let's suppose I will add 2. Okay, I have added 2. By default is 1. And if I just show you again, now can you see the difference? I'm scrolling and the box is moving very fast. If I just do like 5, then it will just like, it is very fast. It is very fast, okay. Trust me, it is way faster than like before. So this is the thing. Now we also have data scroll direction, and over here you can either add horizontal or vertical. Horizontal. So I have just added horizontal. Now can you see the animation is moving like on a horizontal axis. First it was just moving fast like this, and now it's like left to right or right to left, okay. Now if I want to just what you can say, switch the animation, what you can say, you just have to reverse the animation. Like when I scroll it should come from outside and inside, okay, like that. So what you can do is the speed should be in negative. That's it. If you just add a speed of negative, then the animation will work opposite. That's the basic thing. Can you imagine that? Like this is way good. Like you just have to do some, what you can say, attribute thing, and it's done. Can you see? Like it's awesome. You also have a data scroll position, and there are lots of property. And for checking the property, you can just go over here and just scroll a bit. Now you can see this data scroll id, data scroll container. There are lots of things, okay. You can also define offset, like when you want to start the animation. Like for example, if I just do data scroll offset over here, data scroll offset, let's suppose 50%, okay. 50%. I have just added 50%. As I'm scrolling, can you see the animation has not started? But can you see the jerkiness? If I just refresh, can you see the jerkiness at the starting? But as soon as one time the jerkiness is gone and it's awesome. Can you see it? Like it's awesome. You have to write some code for that as well. You will find it on Google, but I don't think this is useful for majority part. So we will just ignore this as of now. Apart from that, what we use is data scroll sticky. Now what it does is, let me show you. I will add data scroll sticky over here and data scroll target. Okay, you have to add target as well. And over here what you will add, dot page 2. So you have to add this element, right? This element. Now if you just go in the Chrome and see, if I'm scrolling, it's not having any effect. But as soon as I remove the direction and scrolling, can you see? As soon as it has reached the center, it is just stick on that places, and for the like another viewport, it is just stick to that position, okay. Now you can of course customize this like as you want it, okay. It's just I'm showing you the best way, and you can say not best way. I'm just showing you the way locomotive scroll work, okay. It's awesome, right? Now let's see how you can implement this with GSAP. So first of all, I will just add a rotate to this GSAP.2, like box 2, okay. So for that we already know GSAP.2, sorry, GSAP, what has done GSAP.2. Now what we will add over here, dot box 2, simple. This is very basic, I guess. I hope you already have learned GSAP yet. And rotate of how many, 360 degree. It will work 360 degree, okay. But what I want is I also want a scroll trigger, scroll trigger, and over here what I can add is dot box 2. Okay, as of now we will just add box 2. If you can see, it is not working because I haven't linked my GSAP file. Okay, CDN.js, over here just find GSAP library, GSAP. Okay, as you can see, this is the CDN for GSAP, and we just have to add two links over here, gsap.min.js, and make sure it is just below the locomotive scroll. Okay, and after that we will also add a scroll trigger because we also want a scroll trigger as well. Now can you see, this is the exact structure you have to follow to achieve the same thing. Now can you see it has no effect? Why? Because the way locomotive work is not according to the GSAP. Okay, so what I will do is I will just change the animation over here, triggerer, and it will be of course box 2, and scroller will be my main element. Okay, my hash main. If I just show you, it's still not working. Why it's not working? Because there is a hack for working of GSAP along with Locomotive JS. Of course, you have to write lots of JS, but the code is already written. If I just show you, scroll trigger, uh, scroll trigger Locomotive CDN. Now, can you see this is the first link? Just click on this link, and you just have to copy this JavaScript code. Okay, and over here just on the top just remove first of all this scroll. Okay, and over here just paste the same thing. This is the thing, and the lerp we will add over here, lerp 0.03 will be okay. Okay, this is the thing which I personally like. You can just add according to you. Now we have to change this smooth scroll. What we will change to? We will change to hash main because our main element is scrolling. So what locomotive does is it just hijacks the actual scroll of the browser. Like whatever the scroll is available on the browser, it just hijacks that and just add its own what you can say scroller. That is the thing it is doing. Now what GSAP does is it just runs according to the what you can say, it just runs according to our body, or you can say browser scroll. But as of now we don't have browser scroll, it has been hijacked by Locomotive JS. So that's why we have to do this all configuration. If you just think like it's not looking good, but let me show you, you have to remove some of the thing like this TL. Okay, just remove it. What you have to remove it, I just show you. This red panel, orange panel, purple panel, and just below that you have just timeline thing. Okay, you just have to remove these things. Okay, now this is done. And for further what you can say, further enhancement, you can just add function, and we can just scroll loco scroll, and over here you can just write all your code, and it's just in the function. You just have to run this function, that's it, and it's done. Okay, it's done. Now if I just show you, this is my page. Can you see like I'm scrolling, and as soon as I reach, the GSAP is working, right? It's working, it's working. If you don't trust me, I have to add scrub of 1 because I wanted to. Okay, can you see it's working? I hope you have liked this video because this is very interesting part. In the next video we will be making a project which I won't tell you in this video, but you have to make 5 likes on this video, then only I will drop my next video. And it's really awesome because in the next video we will use Locomotive JS, we will use GSAP, and the website will look amazing. Okay, and of course we will be recreating some of the existing website, but yeah, it is going to look amazing. So make sure to subscribe for that, and also like this video, and I hope you like this locomotive scroll along with the GSAP, and subscribe for the channel, and bye bye.